Can you guess what the edible plant is just by looking around? The only things that are grabbing my attention are all these dandelions. That's right, every part of the dandelion is edible, the flower, the leaves, and the stem. I don't know that, and since they grow everywhere, we can eat our fill. A lot of other plants aren't so common, so we should only take a little bit. That's right, Travis. You are natural at conserving nature. I learned from the best, you and my parents. The next flight to Port Morrison is in 2 days. We might as well call Megan and tell her we won't be at her wedding. There's no way we are throwing in the towel. Let's see what our options are with the buses and the trains. Okay, I look up bus routes, you look for trains. The closest train station to Port Morrison will only get us halfway there. It departs in 2 hours. Well, the shortest bus route is 10 hours long and it leaves in the morning. Let's catch the train. Hey, Christina, your tips really helped me get sleep earlier. But I had tough getting out of the bed. I think your bed was thrown off by the sudden change in your schedule. Yeah, I stayed in bed until the last minute. If you wanna get a head start on your day, you also need a morning routine. I usually turn off my alarm and go back to sleep. Tonight, leave your alarm in another room. You will have to get out of bed when it starts beeping. Wow, that curling and the scraping was pretty painful, and I spit out a bunch of blood. It's so bad, it's so be accepted when you miss out when regular dental visit. I promise from now on I'm gonna take charge of my dental health. Thank you for everything, Dr. Nick. You aren't out of the woods yet, Angela. The X-ray showed the serious problem that we need to talk about. But I'm running late for a lunch appointment. Can I do this another day? I'm sorry, but we need to fix this now. So, how do you actually start selling your greens? My best friend from high school owns a restaurant, so I stepped by one day with some free samples for him. What did he think about them? He knew at the glance that he wanted them. I brought him spices, fruits, and some sweet microgreens. So he was open to buying them from you. Yet the very next day, he placed an order for 1 kilo 3 times a week. The recent movie The Beautiful Game is based on the true story of a soccer tournament of homeless people hosted by the Homeless World Cup Foundation. One of the players in the movie was a homeless soccer player who fell on hard time after her own career ended. A counselor at the homeless shelter where she was living reported her to a sports organizer there, and she began coaching other residents. After playing in the 2010 Homeless World Cup, she stayed with the organization and has been coaching ever since. Even though she was never a professional player, she says she still has a blessed coaching soccer with such an important organization.